some technical arrangements. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, this feels good. Isn't the music of Anno so fantastic? Yet I have this screen filter. Okay, we're not an intermission anymore. We are live. Yush, let's do this. Welcome back, everyone. City lights. I was thinking about it. I hadn't thought about it. I got all the season packs, but I hadn't got any of the DLC packs, I suppose I can call them. For your ships, trains, and let me see what type of skins they even referring to. Because if it's just flagship ship skins, okay, that's actually pretty clean. Not even gonna lie, but 20. It makes me think that there's only a few. So the City Lights pack and maybe the amusement pack are probably the best. The holiday pack is literally seasonal, not unless it's like all holidays. You find the holiday awards under this category in the construction menu. See, yeah, if it was all holidays, it'd be a different story. Yeah, see. But it would be nice. Maybe, anyways, what are we talking about DLC for? Let's play some game content. Let's see what we got. I haven't even played. Okay, so let me see. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna get into it. We're just gonna play it as we go through it. So I think the only DLC that I've really seen is maybe the, what do you call it? Mbessa. I think I did see the Lost Passage. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Lost Passage, the Ice Arctic DLC. Yeah. And then, little thumbnail from what we got. So let's slow down. We're on the capital of Framesburg. This city was fine. We got our workers. I think our goal. Oh, it is morning time. Okay. Our goal was to get every other island up to speed on par with framing. So we're gonna basically pick up where we left off and just keep doing that. McGlassic is having a town carnival right now. They're having a great time, but they're still on the farmer level. So we're working on Temple. Due to, I forgot why we were working on Temple, but probably for the grain. Yeah, for the grain. Whatever else has a major issue. This resource can be loaded as the storage is empty. Rallingen, you're not making any hops. All right, so that's the first topic of the day. Rallingen is not making hops. Well, it is making schnapps, but not hops. Okay, so I dropped the ball here. Alright, that's no worries. Because are we even on schnapps level yet? We're on close level and schnapps level. So that's exactly what we'll do. Did I not make the schnapps distilleries? If I didn't, that would be kind of awkward. Okay, so we didn't. Alright, so that is going to be the next objective here. Okay, so this is the trade union for everybody here. We can make the schnapps industry over here. It would just be cumbersome. It'd have to have its own warehouse though. And that's the real kicker. You know, it kind of ruined the farm space here. But in order to maximize on this space, I think we may have to just go ahead and do so. So we're going to go through some early stages of remodeling. But don't worry, it won't be that drastic. I didn't think I'd get to this so soon though. Whoop. We'll just keep it a blueprint for now. S. We'll have to redo this farm. And this is just to give us access to this back area over here. Yeah, so we can use this for other things. Because this might be a nice opportunity to put something back here. We haven't really fleshed it out, but let's leave our options open, you know? And then we'll finish up this farm. Oh. Whew. I almost thought I deleted the farm. Okay. Can we go? Oh. Okay. So we have to edit this farm then. Oh no. Whose farmland is this? This guy over here. So who's this one over here? Okay, so we have to edit him. So let's just get rid of all of this. Whoop. There we go. And then there we go. And then strategically do this without blocking this off. So without blocking that off, we'll go like so. And then to play it safe, we'll give ourselves some room like so. What's good? Woo! Alrighty, so we're looking good. I think, oh, we're done. This one at least. Okay, so I think we gotta work on this one now.
Untold perils await us.
And then we can go like so, and then we can finish up the rest. Oh, our expedition requires our attention. We can finish up the rest. It's gonna be kind of let's have some fun with it. Boom and boom. 1 second, Captain. Our farm requires our attention. Ooh, and it's gonna be easy, I hope. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we weren't making the hops. Let's fix that. Okay, we're making the hops now. Now our currency, our money is going down. We will have to address that because we did use the newspapers. This is what we got so far. So riot chance is down, but our income is down also. So this one's new. Oh, I didn't know we could favorite these. We're okay for now. So wait, oh, it tells us the edition. Perfect. Edition 8, edition 9 was pretty rough for us. The ruins in my cities. Where? Nani? Oh, right, the fire station. Oh no. I forgot. That was a key priority in the last episode, that fire station. I'm just trying to gauge coverage. You know what? We can put it on the marketplace. Nah, let's give it its own little personality here. Boom. And let's upgrade that right away. Now, we'll wait until the fire is done to resolve this issue. We will need to start doing some positive things to Alright, my ceasefire's ended. See, this is not a good time to... Did I already buy out the ceasefire? Please tell me I did. Yes, okay. We already bought the ceasefire. We have trade rights with this guy? Oh, I did not know we had trade rights with this man. What does he have to offer? I don't think he had anything last time we checked.
Come in, relax, open wide.
Yeah, there's nothing really I can buy from this man. Okay. It will be helpful to keep relations in the future, but I don't have any need to trade with him. We'll come back to that. Anyways, Princess Xing has a quest for us.
Perhaps
Not
it'll
Princess
mean
Xing.
journeying to the center of the
It's
earth.
Bente. My assorted pets have such a healthy appetite. They go berserk for boiled potatoes I can't really keep up with them. Please bring me as many as you can. We can. We have a frigate idle.
I feel better already.
Oh wow, what is that? Just a bunch of gunboats? Wow, she's laced up. Anyways, she wants 7 tons of potatoes. We can do that.
Steady her course.
HSF. Okay, so I decided to come up with a new nominator. What you call it? So we'll call it his bespectacled ship. HBS. And then we'll name these. I was gonna name. Well, we'll just name the frigates after Monster Hunter characters. And then the flagship can keep its name. And then
An empire covers both land and sea.
indeed. And then the what do you call it? The oh, is that my ship? Can it repair? You can do the potato job actually. Oh, and we cleared the fog of war. Nice. This is looking great. Anyways, the frigate's coming back home. Because why not? Yeah, we'll just have it bring back home. Oh, we have I forgot we were working on quests. Iran is here. So I have no ships working on this quest. We can have the Orion work on it. Yeah. I could have sworn I had something here. Oh, let's bloop. There we go. I could have sworn I had something already here. Anyways, yeah, we'll switch focuses. So we'll have the schooner do this quest, and then still have our frigate do the other quest. Dockyard dupe. We got robbed. Having thanked the generous innkeeper, your ship departed what seemed a most hospitable port. Even at the time, your crew were surprised to see so many smiling faces gather at the dock to wave you off. A mere hour into the journey, however, or onward journey, it's discovered that a great deal of valuable property is missing from the hold. You must now decide if it is worth going back for. Alright, so we got a lot of options here. We can return and plunder the harbor. We can return to the inn in disguise and bait the robbers. We can appeal to the local authorities, or we can take the loss on the chin. We have the best chance of appealing to the local authorities. Let's do that.
Pressing engagement.
You make your case well. Okay, so you make the case well. You are quite right. Terrible corruption such as this must be put to an end, says the governor, and of course you shall have back what was taken. His disingenuous stinks to high heaven, but you don't have time to go digging any deeper. Alright, so we don't have time for it. Okay, so we're gonna have to take that one on the chin-ish, I guess, and just report it to the authorities. Ouch. Yeah, so anyways, we were here to check to see what was...
Surely the choice is black and white. What with my clean record executing justice?
Oh, well, he's very confident in his job. Okay, so we can...
The fire left ruins behind.
Yeah, we were waiting for the fire to finish. So let's repair these. So you got to see my one big blooper. I forgot to build a fire station here.
We must have dormice.
Alrighty, so rallying again, we got the hops farms in production. Now probably fulfilling this messages. Okay, now probably fulfilling the wrong thing. There we go. Oop, we don't have any malt. Oh yeah, okay, so let's get that malt up and running. So now that we're getting our hops, got a consistent trade route for that. Let's get the malt up and running. I could have sworn I already had the malt up and running. Yeah. But this wool should be straight. I mean, not wool, grain. Yeah, because it's only just the what do you call it? The ranches, the farms that take up the extra stuff. But anyways, we should be getting hops actually. But it's going to take a while, I think. So we just have to be patient with that. So what can we do in the meantime? I will strategize a plan very soon. If we're not making our own hops here, we might as well just kind of like stock it up. I'll say 170. That's fine. Okay. So everything is looking good. We got things in the works. We're getting them all. This warehouse says it needs upgrading, but we'll be okay for now. Okay. So we're getting Temple up on road. But Glassic is missing grain. So this is going to put us in quite an interesting scenario because
No space left here.
are we not selling enough? We don't even have anything for sale at all here. Okay, so can we just upgrade the warehouse? No, not enough bricks. Okay, so we need another ship to start distributing resources more accurately. There we go. And then we need a little bit more workers. Hold on. Yep. And then that's gonna need 10 more. Yeah, we'll just do this one right here. Okay. And we're good. So, the frigate is coming here for the potatoes. Should be there soon. The Orion should be almost there to do that quest. We tackled our expedition. Damage is done. We fixed it. We can delete that. Notifications. We're good. Less attractive. I haven't even been playing for an hour. Oh, that was like previous ones. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay. So let's get back to business. So we're just trying to get everything up to speed. I don't think we have the oh, we do have another malt house ready to satisfy the needs of probably just one island. We're gonna need a lot more, honestly. So we're gonna build the beer industry. That's what we're working on. So we have the malt houses over here for Temple itself, and we're kind of decorating, but we don't have the time for that. So what we were working on is soap, but with that we need steel, and I think we already have that industry set up. Yes, we do. Okay, so we can probably do this one island at a time. That might actually help instead of trying to do it all at the same time, so that we don't look scatterbrained and crazy. So we have oh, you are here. Get the 7 potatoes. I literally can't believe I'm grabbing 7 potatoes for this one on a frigate, but that's okay. No matter the job, we will take it with what is available. Great job, Gross. Go.
Coordinates plotted.
There we go. All right. Let's do this. And then for the artisans, what he can make some, we can collect some sand. No, not even. Yeah, the artisans are gonna need a lot of attention. -1 worker. Oh, there we go. This game playing with me. Okay, so working on Temple. So we have a lot of capacity for we're just gonna use up a lot of farmland apparently, and that's okay. But what we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do though. What we're gonna do is make space for a trade union. Probably like right around here. And I only say right around here just because, will it fit the 2 mount houses? No, but this would. But this side is, I kind of already squeezed up all the space.
Ooh, for me?
Oh, I do have a spot here, thank goodness. Ooh, so I don't look like a scrub.
Is the belt running faster than usual?
It feels special doing a good deed.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, so where is your farmland? It's just this? So, okay, I know what I can do. What I'll do is create... Ooh, I actually got refunded that? Oh, right, because it's actually active. Whoops. Okay, and then do that, right? So we can fit the trade union somewhere in here that's convenient for everyone. And I say probably here. Yeah, right here's fine.
Nice day for it.
Yes, indeed. Oh. Boom. Oh. And then we can fill up the rest here. Perfect. Looking good. Looking good. Boom. Now, isn't that nice? There we go. Okay, so now we got the trade union in there. So now we don't feel as bad. Alright, so we're going to keep building farms. They're starting to get out of range, so this is now the time to start building
busy, people.
another warehouse. I kind of had this one off into the distance just to look nice.
Potholes, so watch out.
But this one we can have close to the street. Yeah, we'll have it here. I'm not really pressed for design. It's gonna get covered around with stuff anyways. So let's see, do we have enough? We have miles, so we have the 2 for this one, so we got this extra one for I think livestock.
Ship constructed.
Oh yes, nice. This one was for
We
selling
assist
stuff.
however we may.
I believe it was for selling stuff. We can start selling some stuff, like schnapps. Oh no, it's gonna transport goods. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, because we have a ton of bricks. Bricks. We're focused on the wrong island. Here we go. Warehouse, and then we need beer. Do we even have access to beer
We
yet?
look out for each other here.
We don't. Not yet. Not yet. So 1 mile house is good for now. So we're just gonna have. Oh, we got the 2 farms blueprinted. 3, 4. So I think we have enough for now. We're just gonna keep it as is. We have 4 extra farms. This is good. We'll wait till it comes up. But right now we're just trying to fulfill soap. But we need steel. And for that we need workers. So let's check our numbers. And we look good. Okay, so let's slowly start to get this industry up. Just checking my charcoal kilns. Yeah, we'll do this one. May have to build that warehouse anyways. It's really gonna hurt the pockets here. But this is for resources. There we go.
orders?
Yes, grab some materials and send them to Temple? No, Temple doesn't seem to really need resources. Maybe just bricks. But it can upgrade its warehouse, yes? Or we already did that? Yeah, we already upgraded it and we already built a depot, I believe. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good. So we can just... What are we waiting on? So, that's what we're waiting on. We don't have enough workers for the rendering works. We need 80, 130. Okay. I think what I want to do also is maybe, how would you, let's try this out. We're going to try it out, something here. So we're going to expand just a little bit incrementally. I grabbed a 2x2, but I'm only going to use half of it. And we're just going to slowly inch our way close to see what kind of space we're working with. We're already running out, as you can tell. So at best, we probably do one. And that's it. Yeah, let's give it a kind of like, let's see how this feels. It's a blueprint. And so this will kind of be how it would look tentatively if we just say ram the rigid structure into the curved structure. We'll play around with it, you know. Oh crap, yeah, I forgot about this quest. Where's my ship? Oh, there it is. Okay.
On our way.
We should be ready. What's this about?
Think of it as hard evidence of your character.
Fading one in one cell is the easiest way. A lot of the more rotten ones in here are on their last legs. Help me feed them back from the brink so I can be sure they serve the full and fitting sentence. Okay.
See you on the other side.
He also wants potatoes.
Aye.
Crazy how the pirates don't even dare to shoot at the prison. But then again, I guess their allies were there at some point. Or maybe even they're still there. I wonder if we can... Oh, we can see them.
No, we're in here because you bungled it.
Alright, so we should be able to slide right in with this quest. We are in slow-mo. Let's speed it up since we're just looking at nothing right now. Really just trying to get this quest focus. Oh, actually, you know what? The Godspeed.
New orders.
The Godspeed can, get the 7 potatoes. There we go. 7 potatoes ready to go.
Flag of freedom.
Steersman.
An iron founder. Affects steelworks, iron mine, coal mine, charcoal kiln, furnace. Productivity plus 20%. Plot the flag of freedom requesting asylum on your island. $20,000. I can't refuse $20,000. 3 relations. I think we can take it.
You give us a voice.
So they said we're done. So that's the gimmick.
Don't give me that twisted smile.
Well, hey, he didn't want to join you. He said, I'm out. And let's see what we got. So, okay. Where did he go? Oh, crap. Where did he go? Wait, what does this do? Income per house. Chance of riot minus 50%. So, chance of riots is really low. With the Anarchist stuff is what it seems like. Where did that guy go? Did he go to temple? He might have went to temple. Was it because of the festival? He might have went to temple because of the festival. Let's see. Where's my... Okay, let's see. Where's the built warehouse? Nani? Where is this? Okay, so this man just no longer exists. Anyways, I don't know where this person went. We'll see in time. I'm not gonna rush things, you know. Oh wait, let's check out some items. We might be sleeping on some. Trade union fix all productivity minus 10%, but negative attractiveness minus 40. So we were debating on whether it'd be worth it, but we didn't have a second furnace, so we didn't really deem it worthy. It might have affected all these buildings, but that's 3. Oh, we have a weapons factory, so that actually might be worth it. But we are at a negative deficit for cash right now, so we're strapped for cash. Long story short, let's see if we can start selling some stuff.
Steady her course.
Oh, you're not producing malt? Or we're just producing such a small amount? I need to get this back on soap. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Workforce, that's what we're working on. So we're expanding. That's what we did. We'll do the one closest to the church first. We're gonna need a lot of bricks, which actually might incentivize us to just really grab bricks and maybe steal from Megane Law. But I think we're already preoccupied with quests. Yeah, but these two are. The Jagras isn't. Is that a new quest? No. Anyways, let's get it on. Oh, expedition requires our attention. Let's see. Love Island, a matter of the heart. The crew have been enjoying the summer island's hospitality, but many are now refusing to leave. They have fallen in love with the sons and daughters of the local king. Perhaps he can be convinced to allow them to come with you. You can attempt to come to an arrangement, or else wait for him to consult his copper oracle. So we can convince the king of our crew is affectionate. Our affection is genuine. We can await the verdict of the copper oracle, or we can leave without the crew who've fallen in love. Okay, so interesting. So let's see if we can get a diplomacy chance here. That's our best chance. The bread is not gonna. We only got 5% on that. So let's see what we can do here.
Too cultured for us scrubbers.
Something is lost in translation, yet the king smiles benignly, as if your crew still have a chance to prove themselves. He suggests a great hunt, says your diplomat, or else we may wait arcane judgment. His eyes flick to a copper oracle on his dice. We can capture the king of prize animal, which you are not prepared for, or face the verdict of the copper oracle. I think we have a best bet. Let's fingers crossed that the bread helps. The oracle predicts a reassuring fate for all. Those who wish to remain for love will live fulfilling lives, but the same shall be true for those still committed to your expedition. All parties feel a sense of peace. Your voyage shall continue without any resentment towards those it leaves behind. Whew, okay. Nice. So we got a nice neutral, peaceful resolution. We'll take it. Alright. Godspeed, gentlemen. We got an income situation that we're trying to work on. We'll fix it.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Oh, the expedition is finished. We did it. They did it.
Unlocked.
We discovered a new region.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, so we're going to start up north. Boop. Now, oh, we're going to just do the corners of the map. New island discovered. And we do not have any materials to bring to this island. So let's see what the first island's looking. Oh, this island's looking really good. It's got banana, plantain, sugar, cotton, corn, coffee, and cocoa. Oil and gold. It's looking good. No pearls and no
It's
chacao or
hard to
cali.
get ships. We are lucky to have friends to help us.
Ooh, Isabella would like to offer your help. Yes, thank you.
I am Isabel Sarmento, and I will see my country freed. Are you with me or against me?
Awaiting new horizons.
Go.
Okay.
I trust you.
This ship can go... me, pointing north.
On our way.
Here, and then come to the south of the map. This one can...
Flagship at your service.
after he goes up north, yeah, he can do his thing a little west, and then, okay. So we'll just redirect him. And then he'll just go straight across.
Sail.
And then after that, he'll just dip, I think. Okay, so we have a ton of resources to cultivate and settle here. We can... let's focus on the old world for a little bit.
I doff my cap.
Okay. She doff her cap. Now, to finish up the steelworks, we just need 300 workers. So let's get to it. Proximity to the marketplace, really? Oh yeah, we don't have enough bricks. Okay, so I guess it's Project Bricks, which is basically the urbanization of these roads all the way from here to here. So we'll do a symmetrical. New islands been discovered. Let's see, this one has coffee, tobacco, and cocoa. So it's just between corn and coffee, but this one has clay. Ooh, clay is going to be really important. I forgot about that. But these islands are going to be shaped in the new world very differently from what we're used to. They got a lot of rivers. But they do look nice. At nighttime, we can't really see that well, but you know. Oh, this one's interesting. It's got a ton of oil. Ton of oil. We might have to... What's good? Set up shop? Alright, bet. Alright, and that is my cue for my intermission
Acting on
soon.
behalf of the people. You are a doer. Anarchists are doers.
Wait, what?
I can give you the dental key, but you must reach into the mouth and twist.
Oh, now a destruction quest we might be able to do. Oh, we lost that.
Go! Be impulsive.
A clipper and a shooter? No gods, no masters, 2, an eye for an eye. We can sync these. We should have perfect capabilities to do so. So, we'll have our frigate come in.
Keep her constant.
And hopefully we don't get distracted. Or not distracted, but you know. Oh, let's see. Town hall, affect working residents and artisan residents. Bonus supply. Residents with the school or university needs fulfilled are provided with church. That's going to be fantastic. We'll bring that back
On our way.
here. So he has some nice things that basically reduce the need for certain buildings. So we can kind of set this around the school and universities. Yeah, so we can get rid of the church, which will help maybe in a quest that we use. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll keep him if he allows me to do those kinds of things. Anyways, I'm going to take a pause here because I must attend to life things. I should probably play like a what do you call it? A video in the background. Yeah, I'll play something in the background for you, ladies and gentlemen. Just for y'all staying at home. Let's see. You know, I'll pull up some random Call of Duty. Now I'll just pull up Retro Reflections. I think last time we did got into episode 11 or 2011. We'll just start from there. Hopefully it kind of Bloop. I can get it for y'all. Oh. There we go. Intermission sign. And then minimize it for you guys so that y'all can actually watch the video. Boom. Will it work? Oh no, that's because Anno's right there. Okay. Boom. Okay, my bad. I had to take off. All right. Intermission. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video is also on the Night Watch should y'all want to watch that, but I'll be back. Got him. Yeah, they don't skip fights. Probably. Hello, YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Night Watch with your host Megane, coming to you with our new segment that we're gonna call Retro Reflections. Chewy, chewy. Thank you for joining us once again. This is gonna be a segment of videos that's just gonna be looking back and discussing some of the shows that have gone, just recently, right behind. So without further ado, we're gonna hop right into it because we got a lot of shows. We're gonna be covering the whole year of 2011 this time. Shout out to y'all who watched the previous video. Thank you guys for watching. Moving on. First show, Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica. I will put this in the description so y'all can follow. The seasonals. Moving right along. And I was Madoka Magica for short. It was a good show. I'm not gonna lie. It was the first show that caused the bane of my existence, which is the subversion of your expectations. Because a lot of shows tried to do it, just like this show, and this one really caught on because it did it well. And it was, of course, by Shaft. The studio did a good job in the production, the whole grand scheme of the picture. That didn't make any sense, but you get the idea. Anyways, it was a good show about the question of what would it be like to be a magical girl in a realistic scenario where your life is on the line, and not like I don't want to say Card Captor Sakura because I never watched that. Don't be upset at me for that. But you get the idea. And yeah, so and it really pokes at those kinds of questions. It's a psychological drama magic thriller. When you see those genres, you get the idea. It's a good, nice watch. The movies, I didn't really. No, the movies were mostly recaps, so I didn't really watch the first two. But the Rebellion one, which I believe was the third one, I thought it was okay. It didn't really leave a good taste in my mouth. Like the drinks, I'm just like drink responsibly. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna move right along. Madoka Magica, nice show. We got a lot to cover. Korewa Zombie Desuka. Action comedy, ecchi harem. Take what you will with it. If you got nothing else to do, sure, fine. But moving on. Infinite Stratos. If you got nothing else to do, don't watch this show. Oh man. I don't know what compels me to watch this show. Probably my friends. But we're gonna move right along. Beelzebub. I thought Beelzebub was nice. It's a good action comedy. Demons. Supernatural show. I like Hildegard. She was pretty cool, in terms of female characters. Male character, I mean, the main protagonist was pretty cool. He was chill. Had a good laugh. 60 episodes, so it's quite lengthy for y'all. With that being said, we're moving along. It didn't stand out to me as amazing. Moving on, Gossip. Gossip is a nice little hidden gem, I would say, of the mystery, historical drama, romance. I actually enjoyed the ride that it tagged along for. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I had fond memories of watching it. There wasn't really too many I can say that stands out in terms of negative, positive feelings from there. moving on. I didn't see this. Kimi ni Doke. Anyways, that's the second season. Moving along. Freezing. Freezing was one of those weird, not even weird, drama, but it was like it was about this girl. I'm not gonna lie, you guys know why you guys know why I was watching Freezing, really, but we're gonna just say that Freezing was this didn't okay. How can I explain this? Freezing was a weird show. It was just an ecchi. It was an ecchi that was like didn't take itself like an ecchi show, and it was one of the first shows that I took like that. And I was like, do these guys? And you realize, and it was grody. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a Pop-Tart. It was just funny in what situations were going on in that show. Moving on, Dragon Crisis. I feel like I've seen this show, but I don't remember anything from this show. So we're just gonna move on. Card Fight Vanguard. Oh my gosh, the bane of my wallet. I'm just like, well, this is gonna be the obvious. If you're interested in knowing about the card game, sure, but if you don't, just pass that. That same applies for most of those shows. Fractale. I don't think I've seen Fractale. Let me know if Fractale was good, but apparently the community doesn't really think so. Ish. We're gonna move on. Let's see if there's anything else that I've seen down here. Not. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the continuing because it's gonna be talking about shows we've seen in the previous video. Moving on to the spring. Ooh, Steins Gate. I guess I'll be the mainstream and just say, yeah, just go watch Steins Gate. There really isn't much for me to say. Thriller sci-fi. Honestly, it checks all the right boxes in having a outlandish cast that honestly it felt like the right batch of people who would be interested in time travel. And how do I explain that, where it's like they didn't feel out of place, where it's like, yeah, their personality and the way they talked or the nuance, they were geeks at the end of the day, and of course a little bit on the different type of edge, but then when they realized they were still human at the end of the day. So when Hoin Kyoma I still remember the name, had to deal with the scenarios in the show. I don't want to spoil anything here for you guys. This was a pretty good show. You can just stick with the original series. We're gonna be talking about the whole decade, so we'll come across whatever we'll come across. I think there was a second season, I think. Well, we're gonna move on. We got shows to cover. Blue Exorcist, or Owl No Exorcist. That was an okay show. The first season actually went really well. I enjoyed it quite well for what it had to offer. Actions, demon, fantasy, shonen. It was like Buddy got thrown into the world, into the scenario quite very quickly, and he had to basically adapt to it very quickly. And I liked it. You can watch the first season, but it's hard. See, it's another one of those shows that I know had the second season syndrome, and we're gonna have to have that further discussion when we get along the way. But moving on, I'm trying to remember the English name of this show, but I'll pronounce the Aohimita Hana no Namae wo Boku Tachi wa Mada Shiranai. I'm trying to remember what it is, but the flower we saw that day. There we go. That was the name of this show. I actually enjoyed this show up until the last episode when everybody started crying. I don't know. It's just weird. But it was just basically a lot of friends dealing with losing a loved one, and basically going through life, and kind of really still being in that community, despite the fact of what went down. But it's a nice show. It's only 11 episodes, actually, now that I look about it. But anyways, it's a nice show. We're gonna move on. Nichijou. I actually finished Nichijou despite it not being my type of comedy. I laughed at a few jokes, but I remember, honestly, I watched all 26 episodes, and I know I didn't really laugh every episode, but You know, it's actually it's a quality comedy. I'll say that. It can be hit or miss. You know, comedy is always hit or miss, but it can be quality. So that can be Megane recommends. But not just playing. But Gintama, I've been trying to find somewhere that has. Oh, it's made by Summer. It's nice. But I want to go watch the original first before I hop into Gintama. So we'll come back to that. Ooh, World God No second season. Yeah, I mean, same story as the first one. Worth a recommend. I would recommend it. You got some extra time to watch a comedy, harem, romance if you're into those things. It's a shonen, so keep that in mind. Again, if you want to finish the story, you're gonna have to read the manga. And moving on, I feel like I watch Hanasaku Iroha probably maybe like 1 or 2 episodes, but it doesn't seem like I did. I'm logged into my mouse, so I should know. I did complete C, and this is like the show. It's been a while since I've seen it, but this a show I remember. I'm gonna say it like such. It was the show I remember talking about basically digital currency before we actually started really having discussions about digital currency. It was interesting. This is one of the few shows I actually wouldn't mind rewatching to see what they were talking about, and you know that and the other. But we're gonna keep that on the interesting list. That's an interesting one. Let me know what you guys think about that one. That's an interesting hidden gem of a brain poking anime. We're gonna move on. Let's move on to something else. I've watched Dog Days. If you're bored, honestly, action, adventure, fantasy, magic. If you're bored, I'm not even gonna lie. It was a good no. Pursue at your own risk. Let's keep moving until shows that are worth discussion. Let's keep going. Nope, I think that's gonna do it for the spring. Oh, a lot of shows came out in the spring. Let me see if I can adjust my mic so it's a little bit more appropriate. Technical adjustments mid-video. Do we do it live? Ha! Anyways, let's see. Yeah, no, this is pretty much it. We're gonna move on to the summertime. 2011 Usagi drop. Ooh, that was a good one. Honestly, if you wanna, I forget what Josei means, but I'm assuming coming of age and basically slice of life. Yeah, this is a good feel-good story. I'm not gonna lie, that one was well executed. I enjoyed it, even myself. You know what I'm saying? Interesting story. Not gonna try and spoil it too much. You know, gonna stick back to the gameplay. What we got on? Probably got Monster Hunter in the background. But let's see, Mayochiki, a nice little harem comedy romance ecchi school one. Props to what's her name, Nakuru. Let's see if I got it right. Naruto. Yeah, I got it right, boys. Haha. Nakuru. Yeah, she's my promoter of glasses too. Yeah, she's gonna be waifu of the year. She's summer 2011 waifu of the year because one of the few glasses girls. Although I don't think she cares about herself wearing glasses, but that's okay. She wears them anyways. But that promotes wearing glasses, of course, for dudes. But hey, look, I'll take teammates. Moving on, Mayochiki. It's a nice little one. It gets my badge of approval. It was actually quite humorous. It actually did leave a note. Number 6. That actually looks pretty interesting. That's actually on my radar right now. Let me know if that was interesting in the comments below. If you guys can beat me to it. Moving on, Bakate's second season. Same story as the first one. Good show. I'd recommend watching the first season first, but you know, that's how things goes. Yurdy. I didn't watch it. You know, it was the cute girls doing cute things type of show. Not really, unless I'm really learning something. Do I really enjoy those shows? Mawaru Pengu. I'm not even gonna pronounce it. I didn't watch it. Blood Sea. I feel like I should have watched Blood Sea because the main character has glasses. But I feel like I watched it like on American television and then it got cut off. I might come back to it. Maybe. It doesn't seem like it was well received by the community. Let's take a look at the sequel and see if the sequel saved it. Oh, nope, the sequel didn't really save it. Alright, what about our homeboys? Nope. Oh, yeah, this thing's getting slayed. Let's move on. Nonetheless, if you guys can come up with a convincing story for me to watch it, then I might pursue it. I remember trying to watch Natsume Nichijou, or no, Yujinjo, the first season. It wasn't my cup of tea, or my style of drink. And I remember my friend tried to put me on Idol Master. Yeah, I couldn't handle it. I wasn't into the idol, not into the idol shows. Yeah. Let us see. I did watch Itsuka Tenma no Kuro Usagi. Did I? It feels like I did. This was actually one of the, well, I did finish it. Wow, okay, I was right. Even though it's right in front of my face. But I gave this a 6. It was an okay. Nah, it's run of the mill. Run of the mill comedy, ecchi. I thought I was gonna say rom-com. Rom-com ecchi, even. Rom-com vampires. We're gonna move on. R15, I've seen it. Wait, no, I've probably seen like one episode. But I think I remember seeing that one time. Moving on. Let's see if we can find some good stuff in 2011. Let's keep going. Okay, all right, we're gonna have to go straight to the fall then. It's looking Hunter x Hunter. I actually did like Hunter x Hunter until it's on hold, and I'll explain why. Until the end of the Ant arc, it kind of ended off weird, and I saw we're only like 2 episodes left of that series, but we just stopped watching it for, you know, just lack of interest. Moving on. Mirai Nikki. It's gonna be kind of hit and miss. You go there for the action, mystery, psychological, shonen, supernatural thriller. But it's kind of weird because it kind of goes Deus Ex Machina in the end. I think it had a second season or something like that. No, it was 26 episodes. But, you know, and it answers the question, hey, how would it feel if you had a chick that was showing mad interest in you, but she was also crazy and willing to kill? But anyways, yeah, so if you're into those type of chicks, yeah, you can watch that. But moving on. What would my opinion be on it? Pursue at your own risk. It's not bad, but it's not one that sticks out as one that I want to promote. You know, like oh yeah, you know, it's like more like, hey, Mirai Nikki, yeah, okay, yeah, well, what about it? See, exactly. Then we're gonna just move on to Fate Zero. Now, Fate Zero looked pretty good. A lot of that CG made it look really nice. I actually enjoyed the story before Fate got into the Fate Grand Order and all that. It got getting confusing for me, but Fate Zero, I would recommend Fate Zero. That was a good watch. I would recommend, honestly, watching Fate Stay Night first, just because it's older. Maybe. It depends. It depends on your preference, because Fate Stay Night happens after Fate Zero. But, of course, you know, it was made before Fate Zero. But, moving on. Not bad. Guilty Crown. I don't think I've seen Guilty Crown. Nope, I haven't seen Guilty Crown. But I've seen Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai. Yeah, definitely drinking responsibly. That's how you know I'm pronouncing this correctly. No, I'm just playing. I don't have many friends. This show, yeah, I remember this show as being very unimpressionable. I'd say it's not really worth bothering with your time if you're bored. The ecchi wasn't even there. I think the ecchi was kind of there, but it was like ecchi light. But ecchi alert. How can you be ecchi slice of life comedy? Anyways, it was a weird bunch. I'm not even gonna get into it. I didn't enjoy it. Bakuman second season. Yeah, you know, if you're still watching Bakuman, kudos to you. Bakuman second season is right there, ready for you, bro. Yeah, Bento. Interesting action comedy martial arts. It was about catching food on sale. Who doesn't love catching stuff on sale? That's how you get it. Yep. Or investors make money when they buy. Ha. But let's move on. Maji de watashi ni koi shinasai. I did watch this. See, this is the problem when you let your friends convince you into watching so many ecchi shows. Etchy alert. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, nothing to write home about. Moving on. Persona 4. I think I tried watching it, but I never played the games, so I was completely confused. So if you played Persona 4, you might like that. Moving on. Working. You know, comedy. I said it in my previous video. Hit and miss. Moving on. Mocking Key. Etchy alert. It is what it is. It's not high quality. Well, it is what it is. You know, if you're looking for a story, it's not there. But if you're looking for the etchy and the martial arts is kind of there. But moving on. I've seen C Cubed because, you know, I had to be there for my Glasses Girl. I don't remember this show too much, but another etchy show. Dang, why is there so many etchy shows? Something about these animes is hilarious. But anyways, it didn't vibe to me. Yeah, that's we're just gonna keep that under the rug. Don't even know what that show is. And then Horizon the Middle World, where yeah, this show was confusing, the most confusing show. It took you in for a loop that was going absolutely nowhere, and then it ended absolutely nowhere. So it was like, what are we doing all this for? And they were like, and then it was like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, what are you gonna do? Moving on. Kimito Boku, comedy drama romance school. Did I watch this? My mouse says I did. My mouse says it was alright. I think it was like, it was one of those, honestly, rom-com, shonen slice of life, where it was like, well, I'm not even gonna. Moving on. Fibrain. Oh, I did watch Fibrain. That was an interesting show. That one poked at the brain in an interesting way, you know, asking questions. That was nice. If you want a little puzzle game, I mean, the puzzle's in the title. Want a little puzzle show, that's a nice one to watch. Moving on. Gundam Age. Gundam Age was okay. It's actually, you know, being a Gundam fan, I thought it was good on Mal, but it was alright. I've heard stories that it was basically just a reboot, just the same thing what they're doing with Star Wars, but like a reboot of the original Gundam series. And when I went back to watch it, thankfully through the origin and through the movies, yeah, the movies were pretty fantastic too. Yeah, they're pretty much right, almost to some degree. With that being said, if you like Gundam, it might be there. The Gundam designs are alright. The Age 2 was decent, probably the best one out of the series, in my opinion. Moving on. I wish they made a master grade of it. Did they make a master grade of it in Gunpla? I don't know. Let's find out. But anyways, we're at the end of 2011. And this video is taking a little bit longer than I thought. I'm just playing. But let us see what was memorable in the 2011. So let us go back to the winter. Oh, keyboard. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, boop. Let's see. Madoka Magica. See, it's like I like the show, but it's not like one of the shows that I would like put like, you know, in my collage of highly regarded shows. So we're gonna move on into the shows. Actually, you know what? It is a show that I recommend. So let's just pull up the list, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna round it up here. The cream of the crop. Let's just go with the cream of the crop here. No, we're not gonna include Vanguard. That would be funny. Okay, so far what we got is Madoka Magica, Gothic, I would say. Honestly, I would say Gothic is a good recommendation too. Steins Gate, good recommendation. What would be show of the year? That's what we're gonna, let's say, contenders. I'm gonna look at the top 3 because generally these are like the highly. Oh yeah, we're going. Can I say that was better than Steins Gate? I'm just messing with y'all. Nah, Steins Gate was just a really enjoyable show. The first season. Honestly, I was, being a science techie guy and being, pondering about the question of time travel and the effects it would have and then the story behind. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Steins Gate could be easily considered anime of the year. There were some good favorites and some honorable mentions here, but looking so far so good. But with that being said, that will do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. You know what to do if this is YouTube. You know, like, comment, subscribe. And that'll do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll be seeing if I can pump more out of these before you know, the months go by, because you know we're just talking about stuff. But peace. Yeah, they don't skip fights, probably. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Night Wash with Megane once again, here to talk about anime. And we are here with the retro reflections for 2012. So we got a lot to cover in this video, so let us get right into it. First things up, winter 2012. So we're gonna be talking about another apparently first. I did watch it. I wasn't too impressed with it, but if it's a mystery horror. I'm not really into this horror, you know, the spooky shows. But it's there if you like it, you know, for the horror. We're gonna move right along. I don't have too much to say about that one. High School DxD. What is this one? What is this one? Well, what can I say about this one? It's about a guy who just so happens to be basically brought into a demon family, and they are very seductive. So and he's like, well, what are you gonna do? So buddy takes advantage in the best way he can. And you know, comedy, ecchi, demons, harem, rom-com. What are you gonna do? It's cool. There, it has it there. You see the anime, you know. Moving on. Danchi Koko se no Nichijo. I remember that. And this was like one of the close contenders to being as funny as Prison School in terms of comedies. Slife Loves Comedy School. Highly recommend. That's really funny. That was a really funny show. I think he even got a second season. We'll see if it got one. We'll probably comb through it. Moving on. Nisei Monogatari. See, now we can talk about it. I didn't even know they considered this show ecchi, but I know on second thought. Damn. Well, there it goes, boys. It's one of the more highly regarded ecchi shows, I guess. But made by Shaft. So, you know, they had a little unique art style a creative art style that they provide into the industry. We'll say that. Beyond the point. It's a very very nice way of how the story is portrayed and executed. The upon reading it, you know, it in theory, or in the bigger picture, when you look at the bare bones, the story wouldn't usually interest you or interest someone such as myself really like that. And that's what I came upon, that's what I discovered. But what really pulled it forward for me, or made it basically stay in the limelight, was, you know, of how that story was executed, and, you know, the behavior of the characters and stuff like that. And, you know, they had the little outlandish poses and everything like that. But that was just, honestly, I would say, a play on the dynamic of illustrating like low contextual expression of emotion to some degree. Although, you know, the pose would be complex and confusing, but, you know, it was they were making a point to some degree with their body language. But yeah, that's about as much as I'll say on Nisei Monogatari. I enjoyed it. it was good. We're gonna move on. Anno Natsu de Materu. What can I say when I have a figure to show? Yeah, I figure, you know, when you, that was back when I was still going to conventions before all this COVID. I'm just like, I'm acting like I've been to a convention recently. I haven't. But anyways, yeah, that was a good show. Rom-com, drama, slice of life, sci-fi. It was a situation of, what did you do if you fell in love with a woman who came from the stars? And it was a nice execution. At the time, honestly, JC staff, yeah, they get my stamp of approval. Look, I bought a figure of the lady. I can recommend. I would like to recommend the show, and I'll move on right there. Black Rock Shooter. I've been meaning to watch this, but I never got to it. Ooh, doesn't seem like the community says I should watch it, but I see some glasses, and I couldn't resist talking about it. Moving on. Amagami SS Plus. Before that, we're gonna talk about Brave 10. I did watch Brave 10. I think I watched Brave 10. I guess I didn't. I guess I probably only watched one episode or something. I guess we're gonna talk about Amagami SS Plus. Second season of Amagami SS. You know, the same, choose your girl you want to see for a set amount of episodes, or you can watch them all and see which part you like about their personalities and choose your favorite. It's a nice little show for slice of life. I forgot about the slice of life aspect. Rom-com school slice of life. Take what you will with it. It's a nice one. I think I did watch Kill Me Baby. I don't even remember that show I was talking about. What was even that about? Anyways, close that. Alrighty, we're gonna end this. We're gonna stop right here because I'm gonna probably hop on a different save. Yeah, for the time being. And I'll catch y'all later. Now we will save. We will resume sometime
Have
in
your
the future.
investigation.
Oh, hold on. End the quest. Quest complete. Done. Okay, we'll take that and then we'll save and quit. Save game. Thank y'all for watching. I know it was abrupt, random, but that's how they be. Title screen. Yeah, that random noise. Right? Damn, I turned everything off. Was that the beat? Yep.